You wanna invite Tochin? Next run? Are we running with Tochin next run?
Tamad yun.
You just invite Tochin.
Hindi niya kaya.
Forget about mommy.
Bigyan mo 10 minutes, uuwi na yung mag-isa.
Okay, let's enjoy. See you. There. Yeah, okay. So, this is Nikki. She's my eldest. She's 15 or 16? 15, right? Yeah, she's 15. She's smiling, so she's 15. Yeah, so watching CRZ videos, especially the kids, is really inspiring, and this provides motivation to kids, young kids like my daughter, to explore this kind of lifestyle. So we're currently in Orchard, Singapore, and this is literally her first time running 5 kilometers. And basically, as first timer, her focus is to just learn the basics. We don't care about speed. We don't care about anything else. We just have to focus on sharing with my daughter the form, the posture, how she properly used the shoes, and how she properly bounce so that she can maintain the posture and the form, and also control her heart rate. And there is a reason why running shoes are designed like that. They are designed to use this area when you run. You don't use this, because if you use this, you will start to develop injuries. And that's Nikki, and this is her first run, and hopefully this is not gonna be the last. And I'm just so happy that she's very much interested in exploring this lifestyle. We are currently in Orchard Road. This is along Wisma Itria, just right after Takashimaya. This is a really good place to train for running, because you will be able to replicate actual run races because of the crowd. You'll be able to develop your sensitivity and be able to practice how to calculate positioning yourself in a very crowded sea of runners. Hence, most of the time, this is where we do our daily training. So when you actually join actual races, this is how it's gonna look like. And this is actually more difficult course to train, because majority of the crowd are actually walking or probably just standing. So training yourself how to avoid them is one of the best basics that you will start to train. So there will always be day one, and day ones are the most memorable experience, because this is where you will start really immersing yourself in this kind of lifestyle, and this is when you will start experiencing the difficulty, the challenging part of doing this kind of lifestyle, especially running. So this is Nicolette's day one, and part of her day one is we're actually doing 5 kilometers run at a very, very slow managed pace. No focus yet on speed, and basically her focus is just to start practicing her posture, so that eventually when she's more comfortable on her posture, it would be easier for her to start developing her faster pacing or speed. So we're currently in Orchard, and this is Nikki's day one. So running is it's like cycling. It's for everyone. And just like cycling, when you run, you don't just attack, you don't just sprint, because definitely you will die So when you run, it's like cycling. If it's your first time to run, invest on posture, invest on discipline, and eventually, when you develop discipline and posture, you can start exploring your consistency, and speed is going to follow. So this is Nikki, my eldest, and she's doing her, without her knowing, she's actually doing her first 5 kilometers run along Orchard, Singapore. And she just actually completed 3.5 or 4.5 kilometers, and in less than a kilometer we're about to complete the first 5 km of Nikki. So her posture, form, the way she bounced, the way she used her toes without using her heels is her focus today. We don't care about how fast she can do. All we care is about focusing on how she can start to learn the basic posture and form, so that eventually when she's more confident, she would be able to run comfortably, with confidence, and she can learn how to run without me when she's back in the Philippines. Diba? Right? Yeah. So you can just go to the open spaces. Did you enjoy the run today? Nice. So did you get the motivation from Coach's last video? What do you want to say to Coach? What do you want to say to Coach? Just say thank you. Okay. This is the CRZ effect. Good job. First 5 kilometers. How does it feel? Difficulty. Is it more achievable? When you hear 5 kilometers, do you feel like it's not achievable? But after this first, Orchard 5 km run, did it change your mindset that 5 kilometers is actually achievable if you do it right? What can you say?
Pwede ko Tagalog.
Yeah, you can, of course.
Magiging achievable yung 5 kilometers if you don't complain.
If you don't what?
If you don't complain lang.
Yes. If you start with a complaint, then it's not.
Itigil ka lang agad kung magko-complain ka lang.
Right. What are the things that you started to learn? Yeah, 5 kilometers. What did you learn?
Be patient lang kahit slow yung pace mo.
Okay, that's good. What else? What else? Can you remember the one I mentioned? Form, posture, tiptoeing. Are those the things that you also develop to learn as well? Okay. So more 5 kilometers to go. Next run. Okay. Thank you. And that's Nikki, her first day.